What up, First and Lasters? It's another episode of First and Last.
Surprise!
We're back.
I am Josh, and with me, as usual, we have Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What's up?
And today, I get to pick the show.
Dun, dun, dun.
A big just gung gung. And
Is that the Netflix sound?
yeah, I accidentally did the Netflix sound. And the show that I picked is on Netflix.
Okay.
And so,
Interesting.
last season on episode 3, we did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went on to do Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only fitting that we would do a Ranger show.
Mm-hmm.
However, we're
Oh,
going to
boy.
do not Power Rangers.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're doing the Big Bad Beetleborgs.
No! Oh, amazing.
Wait, I can't tell if you're like lying or not.
I'm not lying.
Okay. Because I thought where that was going was Walker, Texas Ranger.
And then we're doing Walker, Texas
I
Ranger.
thought that would have been even better. I thought he was just gonna say VR troopers.
You just don't trust me from when I did Babylon 5 and I did an
Quoted
elf quote. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust anything anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. And today we're doing Walking Dead.
Today we're doing The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. It's not done, but fuck it. It's pretty much done. No one cares about it.
They're
Nope.
big, they're bad, they're Beetleborgs.
So, fun fact is this is a first thing that we've never done is the pilot is a 2-parter episode.
Okay. No, we did that for
Aired on the same
Stargate.
night.
Stargate had 2-parter?
Yeah.
That was
Oh, it
the
was like a
finale,
movie.
though.
No,
No,
the
it
first
was.
one.
The
He's
first
right.
one was 2?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Oh, man.
I guess we aren't breaking new ground. Quit. We're done.
Episode over.
But
Thanks, Joe.
But one of my bigger reasons that I am happy about the show is that the pilot is not named Pilot.
Cool.
It's called Beetle Rock,
All right.
Part 1 and Part 2. That's pretty dope. What
Is
do you
part
guys?
2 Beetle Roll?
What do you guys know?
Beetle rocking in the house tonight.
Copyright strike. What do you guys know about the Beetleborgs?
I literally only know what you said when you mentioned Big Bad Beetleborgs, where you said it's like Power Rangers, but they have bug powers, and their Zordon is a silly vampire. And that's all I know. I've never gone to look it up or anything, or no.
Yeah, that's...
That's mostly what I know too.
I was
So.
literally going to say the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure it was on Fox Kids.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was definitely on Fox.
Because I was aware of it, and that was pretty much what I watched.
I've never heard of the show before you mentioned it.
Well, I mean, so how
so
many?
This is a Saban show.
It
You're
is?
saying?
Oh, probably.
I thought that's where you were going with the whole Ranger thing. Is that not?
I mean, they're powered up Rangers of sorts.
I'm gonna
Yeah, if
look
it's
it
not
up.
a Saban show, it's someone trying to do a Saban show, right?
Well, because like VR Troopers is a Saban show, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was.
It's got to be
I feel like this is just also a Saban show. Yeah,
Hmm.
I would
Okay.
bet yes.
American. Yep, by Saban Entertainment.
He knew, man.
They're just killing it.
He knew. Big Bad Beetleborgs went for 2 seasons, 88 episodes. Started in September of '96 and ended in March of '98.
When was Power Rangers? Was that 94 or something like that?
94, 5, or 6.
So it
That's my
was
guess.
it's just that Beetleborgs was definitely like at least a year after.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was a reaction to
I think
Power Rangers.
I think Saban was like, I'm gonna throw out this Japanese Ranger thing, see if anybody likes it, and if they do, I got a little VR troop and I got a little Beetleborg in my
Power
pocket.
Rangers was fall of '93.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, 5 years. No, 3 years. 3 years.
So this is kind of late in the game for
I mean, the Power Rangers
trying to hop on that wagon.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. Power Rangers still on
Yeah.
today.
I mean, I'm
That's
just
a good
saying it
point.
was hot for like a year and a half. And this is
Yeah.
like still like 3 years later.
Yeah. So
So
I'm
how
trying
do
to
you
think-
know
so
about
this?
this
Is
and I
after
don't?
Alien Rangers, even.
Me? How do I know about this?
Yeah.
Like
Like you were like 12.
what? I can't watch Power Rangers when
I
I'm
guess.
12?
I mean, I guess like I was 10 and I was like, I'm done with this.
I embraced how
I'm gonna start watching Breaking Bad.
Oh man,
Joe started doing
Joe
math
was
when he was
dark
10.
as a kid. Joe was a real dark.
I think when I was
child.
a kid, pretty much as an adult still, I just embraced like, you know, I don't give a shit. I think this is fun, so I'm going to watch it. I don't care.
I feel like Beetleborgs was huge.
Man, it's like
I definitely
is it
caught-
regional or something or like because I like have no idea. I've never heard of this thing.
Like
Because
it
only
was
in
just
Minnesota,
the new...
Wisconsin, and Michigan, it didn't make it down to Chicago. No, I don't know. I caught one or two episodes like because it was after school. You know, you come home, you flip on the thing, and when TRL was on like commercial, switch to Fox and watch a
Switch back
Beetleborg.
some Borgs.
I feel like I might have even had some like Bandai like Beetleborgs like
Toys.
figurines
If
at
you
some
were cool,
point.
if you were cool, you did. I didn't. I had a
Well.
lot of Ninja Turtles.
If Saban had anything going for him, it was them
it was all-
toy rights.
I was all about those Ninja Turtles and Legos.
Ooh, I had X-Men was my like big thing for toys.
You had X-Men toys?
Yeah, man.
That's so legit.
Like, and there's so many mutants too, so you just keep rolling.
I want those now.
The X-Men never end.
Yeah.
So many X-Men.
Yeah.
What was your toy thing, Jimmy?
Turtles. Real
Yeah.
into Ninja Turtles. Did we say that? Did
I
someone
had
say that?
I had a lot of Star Wars toys too.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I had some Star, but those are smaller figurines.
I had a Puzz 3D of the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
This is slightly older,
Had?
maybe 15.
You don't
I-
have it? We can't like do this later tonight
I
after
could.
this?
I don't have it in this apartment. I could ask. I could throw an inquiry out to my parents and see if it's in the garage still.
Would you like take?
I never got it together. I never put that thing together. Plus 3Ds are hard, man.
Yeah. Rough
But
times.
what do you?
Well, like with your figurines, would you take them and like have them do like intramural things that aren't like? Would you take your Ninja Turtles?
Like volleyball and badminton and stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like would you have them like have adventures that aren't Ninja Turtle shit? Like,
Oh yeah, 100%. I mixed them for sure. Like my
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles totally hung out with like an X-Men or the Star Wars characters that I had. They were
Yeah.
all intermingled. One of the big things that I did is that I had Legos and I had Z-Bots. You remember Z-Bots
Oh, I love
at all?
Z-Bots.
No, I don't know.
Z-Bots were like
bomb.
they were like they were just supposed to be like a robot. They had a cartoon too, I think.
Probably.
And they were like came in like 3 in a pack, and they were maybe double the size of like a Lego person. But they were plastic. So I had this Lego train, and so I would like always play with my Z-Bots. Like the Z-Bots were attacking like the Lego city,
That's awesome.
but there were some Z-Bots that were good Z-Bots and some that were bad.
yeah.
It was like a Mega Man cross Z-Bot cross like.
I
Lego.
wrestled all my figurines.
Did you
Like in like a one-on-one, I had a very elaborate bracket system
Oh yeah.
and had.
Did you like write it out on a poster or anything?
I
Written down?
wrote it on something. I don't remember. I think it was just a lot of notebooks.
No, yeah, like I had like in depth like intramurals like that with like they like basketball,
playing
like
tennis.
5-on-5 basketball and like baseball.
I didn't make them play sports.
no,
is
I had
awesome.
them play like basketball was the big one, and like I remember like trying to like set up
hilarious.
football, but like I definitely didn't know the rules of football, so it was just like just playing what I thought was football.
That's amazing. I was all just fighting. It was just fighting. They were
Always just fighting.
they were just jumping off the turnbuckles, and I had some sort of wrestling thing. I had a bunch of random stuff that I definitely intermixed my toys.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of micro machines.
Micro Machines for the regular Nintendo is like one of the best video games ever. Just saying.
I
It was a
vaguely
it was a
remember
gold,
that.
It was a
Micro
gold
micro
cartridge.
machines are little cars.
Yes,
Okay,
Yeah,
micro cars,
cool.
if you will.
yeah.
It was great. Hey, what happens in the
Cool.
first episode of Big Bad Beetleborgs?
4 teens with attitude happen upon a haunted house where they meet a spooky vampire, and
Okay.
they get bug powers, and they solve a Scooby-Doo like mystery where it's like it's a ghost, but it's not really a ghost. It's just a guy in a suit.
Oh, okay. Do you think they? I guess for lack of better words, they morph.
Yeah, I think they definitely morph into suits.
Do they have like coins? What? How do you think? What do you think their morphers
power
like?
coins?
Do you think it's just like a power in them once they like get it? I don't know this answer. I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out like what they have.
I think they have
Petrified like
cicadas,
like bugs in amber.
I think they have some sort of a bug amulet
I think they-
necklace.
Ooh, I was gonna say they wear it on their wrist, like it's a bug watch.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like they have like the Apple Watch, but it transforms them into a bug
It's-
bug ranger.
Yeah. I think it's definitely just the Power Rangers belt, but on some other form.
I think there's going to be one other thing is I think there's going to be multiple like spooky characters.
Okay.
Ooh, I think there's like a werewolf involved, or You
I
got
was gonna
kind
go
of a Dracula-
I was gonna go mummy.
lichens thing.
I feel like there's a mummy. There's probably a werewolf. Maybe there's a flan.
I
What's
think
a
I
flan?
think the bad guy's gonna be werewolf related.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think about a bad guy. Like
I
a
think we're
main
going
bad guy.
underworld.
I almost I actually almost forgot that there would be a bad guy at all. Bad guys.
The Rita Repulsa.
'Cause, yeah,
is just
vampires-
a
let's
werewolf,
let's all guess what
but
the
a female werewolf.
let's all do that. Let's all do that for our
A
pre-point
she-wolf.
round.
Yeah.
What do we all think
It's gonna be
the
Shakira.
Rita Repulsa is going to be?
Well, Jimmy already picked she-wolf, right?
She-wolf?
Yeah, she wolf.
Okay.
So I think that's the best choice.
That's the most.
If I can't
it's
do
the
that,
correct one.
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
I guess you could agree with him and go. You guys have to split the point, though.
No, it's gonna be something that like looks like Bride of Frankenstein, but like avoids all copyright infringement. So like a humanoid with like big hair and weird skin.
The Brood Witch.
Oh, nice.
Is that what you're going with?
Cannot be disassembled.
Mine's specifically not a witch. Like it's like a zombie human
Okay.
lady though.
I'm gonna think that mine's gonna. I think mine
Some
is
kind of undead.
like some sort of evil wizard
Okay.
type character, kind of like a silly Saruman from
Okay.
like Lord of the Rings, like
Just an eyeball.
like a silly. Oh no, Saruman.
Oh, Saruman. The yeah, got it.
the like a spookier, sillier Saruman.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I think there's a crystal ball involved.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going with. Well, should we dive in? See
It's Borgin time.
what- I don't think that's rhinoceros beetle, dung beetle,
Cockroach. Just-
cockroach,
Other Beatles.
beetle,
Ladybug.
Oh God, I hope there's a ladybug ranger.
Calling it.
Nice. All right. Well, hey, we'll see the listeners after the pilot.
And we're back.
We did it. We've all become Beetleborgs.
Wait, you guys too?
Yeah, the three of us.
Thought it was just me.
No, man, that was us fighting the forces of evil alongside you.
Yeah. I call Green Hunter.
It's the only name I remember.
Which one is that? Strength or telekinesis?
Fast.
No, I want telekinesis.
Oh, cool. I could be the chick and have strength.
No,
I'm into it.
no. Drew has telekinesis, and he's the green guy.
No, he's not. Drew's the
Pretty
blue
sure.
one.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Roland. I'm pretty sure
Play the show
Roland is
again.
the blue
I'm
kid.
pretty sure Roland's the black kid,
Actually,
and the
I
black
have
kid's
it.
the green one.
I have it. Hold on.
And because Drew and Joe are brother and sister.
See, this would have been so much easier if they did it like
Oh,
Power
you're
Rangers
right.
and made the black one wear the black suit.
Ha.
Well, they made
Made the girl
I mean,
wear the pink suit.
They made the blue one wear the blue suit, so it was good. But I'll read the little synopsis really quick. And this is really what happened in the 2-part series pilot. When three teens find a spirit that offers to grant each a wish, they choose to become their favorite superheroes, launching a series of adventure. So these three teens, what that leaves out is they go, and the teens.
Yeah, I was gonna say they seem like they're like 12 tops.
If they're 13, they're teens. Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, yeah, I bet they're 13 then.
Yeah,
Like a day
like
before.
just barely.
I bet Joe's 13.
A day before they did
I
this.
bet Drew and Roland are 14.
Okay.
Give me a rundown of the characters.
Yeah. So we have the three teens.
Yeah.
Brother and sisters Drew and Joe, and then their friend Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have
And Joe is the girl.
Joe's the girl.
Because both of those could be lady names.
Yep. You have Drew's flame Heather from the comic book shop. The two I didn't. What are they? They're two just punk ass kids.
Oh,
They're
the
like
the
rich, right?
kids.
The Vulcan skull of this, but they're in the chess club.
Are they
the entitled
they might be,
nerds?
They might be Trip and Van.
Sounds
One of them was
right.
definitely named Trip.
But they're also like 13, and like
Yep.
that's what struck me about this is all like
They have a
little
chauffeur
kids.
for
They're
no
all-
reason.
Yeah, they're all very young.
Yeah.
Well, they have to have a chauffeur because they can't drive. They're too young.
Then we have the haunted house that they all decide to go in. They dare each other to go in, and then we meet some spooky characters in there.
Frankenbean.
You get Mums right off the bat. Mummy,
is a mummy.
Skeletor guy.
I was like, "There's a mummy." I called it, and then he unwrapped himself and became like a skeleton in a hood.
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh, never mind."
yeah, no points. And then Frankenbeans, and then Count Fangula
Oh, really?
is his Dracula name.
I'm disappointed in that.
It's pretty.
So like the two rich nerds like challenge them to go to this haunted house,
Yeah,
and there's actual monsters there.
Actually haunted.
yeah.
Well, we didn't see a ghost. I don't know if it was haunted, but like
Would you not?
Flabber was a phasm.
Would you not consider like a fucking vampire, a Frankenstein, and a mummy in a home to be haunted?
no, I think of ghosts like this. It's like infested with mummies right now.
What is that?
It's just pests.
They got pests.
They have undead pests. So you really wouldn't. So you really need like ghosts or.
Yeah, a ghost haunts like a werewolf just like is hanging out.
Just a nuisance.
Yeah.
A ghost haunts, a werewolf hangs.
Exactly.
All right.
So yeah, these monsters like trying to get the kids, and then they meet up with
Those kids are extremely calm, by the way.
about the monsters that they're meeting.
They did their best. They're terrible actors.
The kids.
The one little girl was running through the halls with just her hands kind of a little bit in front of her, like not even up in the air, just at shoulder width, trying to look scared.
So like kind of how
the
you
one rich boy screamed more realistically than right off the bat.
So she was walking kind of like you would walk through like your bedroom when you're like when the lights are out and you're like trying to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
And you know
It's
you
that
put,
level of terror.
and you know you
here.
put a box on the floor, but you can't remember where. That kind of thing.
there's something pointy down here, and no, I'm gonna step
God,
on
I
it.
knew I put something on the floor, but I don't know what. I think my dog's sleeping. I can't.
So first scene though, we have like Trip and Van screaming, running out of this mansion, possibly like the night before, maybe running to the chauffeur who was just waiting, and he drops his cell phone. At this point in '96, preteens have little flip cell phones, and then a monster like smashes up through the porch and like grabs it. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I don't think we saw that monster ever.
No, that none of that beginning tied into anything else.
well,
Well,
He
they
did
came. They
because
came right back.
they
to
came
it.
back.
I mean, they went back to the house, but it was like, why is Trip and Van like? They know there's monsters
This is
there,
their
right?
thing.
Like it seemed like they were like, oh, we're gonna take him to this haunted house and trick him into thinking that there's monsters because they were dressed up as monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or they had masks, but
Yeah.
like they know there's monsters there because they were running away from monsters last time.
Short-term memory.
Maybe,
They
yeah.
have, Trip and Van both have
Like,
learning disabilities. So
Like
they
I thought it was
couldn't
gonna be a
remember.
thing where like the beginning was actually 2 weeks later, but it never really tied back up together.
Never, yeah.
A weird, interesting, fun thing that could have happened that didn't.
Yeah, that didn't.
No, but it would be like the kids wished to be the Beetleborgs. So they went into fast forward, they went into the house with the Trip and Van or whatever.
Yep.
They met up with, they apparently they released Flabber starring Robin Williams.
Yeah, Flabber is essentially Robin Williams from Aladdin, like as the genie.
Plus Jay
Plus-
Leno.
Plus
Plus
Jim Carrey as the mask.
plus Elvis Presley.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of like Southern.
Yeah.
Sure. I thought he was just doing a bit, though, like Robin Williams would with his voice
Okay, so we do.
when he was doing that.
Okay.
But they meet him, and since they freed him, he was like, "I'll grant you a wish," and they were like, "We want to be Beetleborgs," which are it's just a comic book.
Yeah, it's characters from a comic book.
So, and they were at that comic book store, which the Roland's parents own or something.
Zoom
Yeah.
Comics.
And Zoom Comics is the Angel Grove Teen Center of
Wait,
this
Roland's
show.
parents own Zoom Comics?
I assumed.
thought so,
I assumed
yeah.
it was his family.
No,
I thought it was his family.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Maybe that
'cause
is-
Trip and/or Van said that like they were like taking crap.
Oh
and the
yeah,
head
they
was like,
said
"You
that they
can't
own
take
the
that."
building.
Yeah, they own the building. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Which-
it.
If you own a building, I mean, like my
Zoom is
landlord.
just renting space.
My landlord owns this building, but they can't just walk in and steal my shit. Like it's
You
not
don't
how
know.
that works.
Did you look at the fine print on your lease?
I thought I knew better. But what I was saying is when they wish to be Beetleborgs, and then like the bad guys from the comics came out.
Yeah.
That's how the bad guys are around because they
Yeah.
I don't know he did the spell wrong. He's like an evil genie. He was like, "Be careful what you wish for, because there's like it's the consequences." But it would have been fun if like there was two main bad guys and they like possessed like Trip and Van, and then Trip and Van were actually the actual bad guys. They could like change.
that.
So like they were like maybe evil. I don't know. That would have been
Like
I
instead
just,
of just them being the bulk and skull of this.
yeah. Instead of being the stupid Vulcan skull.
I mean, we don't
It could have
know
been-
because we didn't see those two at the time that we saw
I'm
all
not
those
gonna-
other. What were they called? What are they called?
Oh, like
The
they're called like
Baddie-borgs?
Magnivores.
Magnivores.
I read that somewhere
I don't know.
on a
They
different
eat Magna.
on a different
Get it?
I get it. They
Yeah,
just eat magnets.
Yeah, no, that was hilarious, Jeremy. But so now now I wish that was the pilot. Like that was the thing that happened. Like the bad guys became people became the bad guys too.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
I mean, it would have.
Too much to ask.
So of the Magnivores, if we're still going back to characters, we have we said the Vexor is like the boss guy.
Yep.
Who seems to be twice as large. He seemed huge.
I couldn't figure out what his like gimmick was.
It's like a giant white arrow.
He had too much going on. He came out of a coffin in a
Yeah.
graveyard, and then they went down in there.
I would
Just
say
a giant monster.
if he had a job class, he'd be like a paladin or something.
All right.
So nothing we guessed.
He had three Goldars. Typhus, who had like a shark on his head, and his mouth was on his head. And then
My mouth's on my head too.
Jara, who was like a weird Russian doll samurai or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the only one of out of even Power Rangers or anything else that we've seen that you actually saw the human skin. You could see like her human arms.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you saw her human arms and hands. It was just weird because she's wearing a mask and has like the full Power Ranger bad guy getup, except for you could see her human arms.
Yeah.
It was weird.
They weren't like painted a color.
No, no.
Huh. Low
Just
budge.
bare arms.
All right, and then we had Noxic, who seemed to me like I don't really know what his.
He was one of the ghosts from the Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah, he's one of the
That's what he was.
albino twins.
Yeah, he's one of the albino
with the
twins.
dreads. He did look like that in Saban form.
That's where the writers,
Wachowskis.
the Wachowskis got the idea when they were like Let's write a movie called The Matrix. Want to watch Big Bad Beetleborgs while we do that? Sure.
Get some inspiration.
I just like watching stuff while I write. Plagiarism.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing I noticed is so the monsters got sucked. Like when the monsters came out of the comic book 2, the three of them, the three minion monsters, like ran around town, and they like went into a theater and they were like, "What is this? Is this like a gathering spot? This is crazy." And I'm like, you guys were in a comic book that was the exact same as the real world. Like,
It was the same universe.
like you would have known what a movie theater
Or was it medieval? Because there was a part where
they
it's
had a
like
medieval comic.
yeah,
Was
there's a part where one of the kids was imagining himself within the comic, and like there's bad guys riding horses.
Oh.
And, like
And
a
he saved a
princess.
damsel.
He did
Yeah.
save like a damsel.
So,
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe you're right.
So maybe they don't have movie theaters.
Maybe I
He
was.
hugged her too hard, and she said, "Ouch."
Well, he forgot his beetle strength.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put that together. I just thought it was an awkward hug. Like I thought the kid was just
No
bad
matter
hugging.
what, it was awkward.
No, she said "ow" because of her feelings, but whatever. What'd you think about it, Joe?
It was bad.
Was it big and bad?
It was yeah, it's a big bad shit Borg.
Big bad,
big bad
shit.
beetle mess.
Like I don't. I'm trying to think of myself as a kid, and like I don't think that I would have been into that.
It's like somehow way too over the top.
Yeah, it was like a little bit too weird for me as a kid. Like they didn't have much of a in Power Rangers. It's like they immediately just get their powers and they fight a monster. And this, there's like a lot of wacky shit going on with like running around a haunted house.
Yeah.
And then when they finally do get their powers, like I don't even remember what they do. They just kind of zap something.
Well,
Like,
even the fight, they fight the three of the goons once or whatever.
yeah,
And even that fight was like, I don't know, it was poorly choreographed and like the camera was weird
yeah.
and stuff.
It wasn't
and it's
really
like,
a fight. They were just the one guy was just electrocuting
No.
the mummy guy.
No,
Is
they-
that what you- or are you
they-
talking about the later?
the later fight
the Magna.
when they actually fought the goons.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were calling the mummy and werewolf.
Oh
or
no, when they first got in, I think those
not
I think
werewolf,
those
'cause there wasn't a werewolf.
I think the monsters in the haunted house that aren't Flabber,
Yeah.
I think they're just going to be like comic
They're just-
relief
okay.
dodos, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
so there's not even like it's a two-parter too. So that first part doesn't have any Beetleborg action or at all, really.
No, the very end of the first part is
No.
we want to be Beetleborgs.
Yeah, and then it hard cuts to the credits. It's like I feel like if I was a kid, I would like watch. I mean, I guess it's the same day, but if I already watched half hour of this show, I'm just like, I think I'm done. I think
You wouldn't know
they're
that
gonna
like,
play some intramural basketball with my toys.
I would have been
Create
like
an elaborate bracket system.
I would have been like, well, I'm a kid. I might as well just keep sitting here for half an hour. What the fuck else am I gonna do? Go outside? It's probably winter. But I thought that I thought like, man, kid actors today are so much better.
That's and that's a rough thing too. Is like at least in Power Rangers, you have they're like teenagers, and it's like 20-year-olds playing teenagers.
Yeah.
In this, it's like quote unquote teenagers, but it's like 10-year-olds playing teenagers.
Yeah, it's like 12-year-olds playing 12-year-old, 13-year-olds. Like that's
yeah.
what it is rough.
I'm gonna look it up.
How old they are?
I'm gonna see how old those kids actually are.
Actually, I think I looked up. I saw one of the kids. The show was started in '96,
Yeah.
and one of the kids I think was born in '86.
So the kid was 10.
Yep, Joe was 10.
Well, there you go. She seemed like the littlest one.
Roland was 13. And Drew was 12.
Yeah, so they were like literally their age that they were playing.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
I was disappointed in like I didn't care that like I mean I knew it was gonna be silly, and that they were gonna like fuck off a little bit and kind of not do whatever. But like by the like halfway through the second part of the second episode, I was like, when are you gonna fight and be power people?
Yeah, you got to show me what the toy is about here. Like,
Yeah, why am I buying this action figure?
yeah.
Like, come on, sell it to me.
Huh.
Which brings me to my first prediction.
Nice.
Zords. There will be Zords of some sort.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have something similar.
Giant bug Zords.
What I think, and I'm going specific, so I'm probably not going to get a point, but I think each one of them will have a Zord of their own, like a little machine that they ride in.
All right.
Plus, there will be one like extra one that's around. I don't know if it is owned by somebody else or not. I think there's just another one, and those all will combine into a thing.
Okay.
A mega beetle.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
Gross, Josh.
it's a
All right.
Egyptian scarab.
Do you want to piggyback off of that, Joe?
Yeah, similarly, I said that they ride around in a giant beetle.
Ooh, a giant beetle.
Yeah.
like a car?
Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
want to tie myself to a car, but it's
Like
it's
a Herbie.
car-ish.
A Herbie. They just drive Herbie the
A
love bug.
tank. A beetle tank.
Like instead of wheels, it's just got like little beetle legs. It just runs around.
I had the Ninja Turtle
I like that,
tank
actually.
thing that shot
Shoots
pizzas.
pizzas. Yeah.
Was that the tank or was that the truck?
It looked like a tank to me.
I had
in my brain.
No, it wasn't. I had their yellow like van.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, yeah.
that's cool.
This was a
Yeah.
different like tank thing.
No, I had their yellow van. I had a lot of turtles.
Nice.
Name a turtle, I had it.
Did you have the like sewer like scene that like had like an above ground and had like a manhole and had like an underground?
I don't think I was really big into having like play sets.
Yeah, me neither.
I wanted the vehicles and I wanted the figures. But
Yeah,
I wasn't super big into the play sets.
Yeah.
The only play sets in a way that I had is there was like, I think Micro Machines
Oh,
had
they're all
like
about.
Star Wars play sets. So they were like little ones, and so they had little Star Wars. It was like, so Star Wars had Star Wars Micro Machines,
Right.
branded, mind you.
Mhm.
So you know they were quality. And then they had like a little Hoth one and like whatever, and I had a couple of those. Those were awesome.
Sweet.
I want to know where those went.
Chrome Dome.
Yeah, I had that.
It was like a little like samurai with like a chrome helmet.
Yeah, I had him. I also had the
Nice.
metal turtle.
Yeah, was his name Metalhead?
Metalhead. Yep.
Hmm.
Baxter. Baxter Stockman. The
Uh,
Fly.
I feel like that toy would have weirded me out as a kid.
It was kind of, he had like rubber wings. It was like a gross toy.
Yeah, that would have weirded me out.
Mhm.
I did not have Baxter for that reason.
I think my favorite one was I had a Mouser,
Yeah.
but it was like as big as them.
I had a Leonardo like as a werewolf because they started doing like stuff like that later where it's just like themed Power
Spooky
Rangers
turtles.
or themed turtles.
Spooky turtles.
Yeah, so like
Huh.
werewolf Leonardo.
I like it. I like it.
It's so weird.
Do you have any more predictions?
Oh, I have tons of predictions.
Yeah, I got a couple more too. So.
I think in the last episode, is this one or
I
is
think
this two?
This is a one-parter.
I think in this episode, Flabber is missing,
Okay.
and I think even though like the kids have like powers and they're Borgs, he's still like kind of an all-powerful like Phasm guy. So when he's gone, shit starts to go down, and then
Do you think he's like the source? Are you saying like you think he's like the source of their power?
yeah, I think so. I think they really only have power because he exists. He gave it to them.
That's really gonna fuck with my one where I say Flabber dies.
I think everything is going wrong for them in this episode. I think Zoom Comics is closing, and that's like an issue they deal with as preteens, as now 12 and 15-year-olds or whatever.
Yeah, they're all getting their permits right now.
I think Count Fangula and the gang, I think they're getting in on this Vexar evil action.
Oh, you think they're like?
I think they're
bad?
working together. I think they graduate from comic relief to like to mini bosses at least.
Mm.
And they're working with the Magnivores. Then I also think there's a goofy nerd sidekick, like that's basically like the Alpha 5, but he's like, have you guys seen Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like the guy in the chair.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what they're gonna have, a goofy nerd little sidekick person who's the guy in the chair.
They have a Barbara Gordon in a wheelchair. They have Overwatch.
Oh,
What? That's what she was.
sad.
I'm just referencing what you were saying, man.
Or Was
The
it
kid. The
Oracle?
kid. The kid.
No, not Oracle.
No. Overwatch.
No, it is Oracle.
Yeah, it is Oracle. Overwatch is
that
the
Arrow?
Arrow
Oh,
version.
sorry.
So literally, they stole
Same
the
exact
whole
thing.
thing.
Same exact.
She also gets paralyzed and is in a wheelchair, and
But she-
becomes the guy in the
But she
chair.
hangs out in a clock tower.
Oracle does.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's cool.
Yeah, it's dope. Cool. I have 2 more. Well, my quick one, which is funny because you said like Flabber's a source of power, because I said Flabber dies.
Oh,
In this
okay.
episode?
Yeah, I think he's alive at the beginning of this episode,
Ooh.
and he is not anymore at the end.
Love
Flabber
it.
can never die.
I think Red Girl or Jara, the Russian one, the Russian goon, and then the ghost from the Matrix or Noxic.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are already have been defeated, so I don't think they have anything. I
Okay.
think they're around.
Okay.
I kind of think Typhus is still around.
All right. Typhus had enough to carry him on in 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then, because I think he's the most Goldar out of all those 3. And then I think they have new Beetle suits or some sort of like major upgrade that they
Okay.
definitely are different.
I have.
I don't think Joe agrees with me at all.
No.
What was
I mean,
that?
I thought we were gonna be
I'm sad
lining
that you're
up
getting
more.
rid of Jara and Noxic. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
I think they're the best ones, and I think this show is going to make a lot of bad decisions.
When I was looking up characters, Noxic was like one of the only people who has an actual like IMDb like photo, and it's
Ooh.
like a buff dude who's like it says as like his credits in here are Lee Wei.
Okay.
Lee Wei
That's his.
is his name.
That's his actor name.
His name is Lee Whitaker, and he's like gone on to do other things, like he's like a stunt man and stuff.
Forrest Whitaker's brother. I hear you.
But his name in this and the credits in this is Lee Wei.
Nice.
Isn't that the worst?
That was his actor
Look it
name
up,
back
listeners.
in '96.
Look up Buff Lee Wei, Noxic.
I will not.
Hard
So
pass.
I said that they ride around in a giant beetle.
Yep.
I think that Flabber is captured in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to rescue him.
I hope he's captured, but then he dies in the rescue.
I think Vexor does not exist at all.
Okay.
Like maybe like that's even something that's just in the pilot and doesn't exist anymore. And then it ends with the kids losing their powers, kind of like how the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ended with them losing their powers, and it was kind of a cliffhanger.
Where they go back in time as kids, only these kids go back in time and they're just
Just
babies.
Yeah, I think something similar where they
Infants.
like don't have their powers anymore, and it's supposed to like lead into the next series, but there just never was a next series.
I like it.
So you think there's like a bigger, like a cliffhanger ending, sort of?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Well, should we get into it?
It's Borgin time.
Florgan Borgin time. All right. We'll see you at the stunning conclusion of the Big Bad Beetleborgs. We did it. We survived the finale of the Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Just barely.
They were big. They were bad.
So bad.
For the life of me, I can't understand why this show only lasted 2 seasons. I can't figure it out.
I mean, they killed the final enemy. It's the adventure's over.
They're up Gillian. That was the biggest and baddest.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't know. We don't know what happens to the bad guys. They're just like they leave their who's the guy who makes the bad guys in Power Rangers?
Baxter? No, not Baxter. Finster.
Finster? He makes them out of clay.
Yeah.
And this guy is a cartoonist who was in jail, and he somehow drew crustacean evil monsters and mixed them with sewer sludge, and they became evil monsters.
Yeah, that's their form of creating monsters out of comics. I guess it's true to the whole comic book theme of the show.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, they did a great job. They really stayed true.
If you want to say
Bookends.
something nice about this.
Those are the bookends. The synopsis is: the Beetleborgs make one last play to gain control of Boron when Nucus combines his Nucus? That was his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like mucus, but with an N.
Yeah.
All right.
When Nucus combines his magic and Les's drawings to create Repgillion. So I guess the cartoonist was named Les.
Les Fortunas. No, I think that's one of the other crustaceans.
Oh, but didn't it say Les's drawings? I thought he...
Oh, okay. All right.
But even with Boron on their side, will it be enough to stop the crustaceans and save Charterville?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Charterville,
Yeah, the
yeah.
answer is yes. The answer is yes, it was enough.
Huh.
What happened? So, I mean, this show, obviously, it had to just, got canceled, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would say.
Because there were still bad guys at the end. There was no, end.
I guess, yeah, the crustaceans still existed, right?
Yeah. They didn't, defeat them. They just didn't have a cartoonist anymore.
Yeah, they defeated their biggest monster. I mean...
Well, sure, but every monster after the other is generally the biggest one, right?
Yeah.
Like, the last one you defeat is the hardest one. Because if they got easier, then what are they doing? I'm just saying. Joe, you really liked this show.
It was... man, it was, literally physically hard to watch.
Oh, yeah. Talk about that.
Because for most of the show, the camera's just, swaying and twisting back and forth. I got so dizzy.
It wasn't like a left to right. It was an actual, I don't know, how do you describe it?
Yeah, it was, twisting.
It was twisting, yeah.
But there's a little bit of sway to it, too.
It was a sway and a twist. Yeah, it did. It hurt.
Constantly. And, I had to, take breaks to, look away because it was terrible.
What camera direction is that? Who goes, yeah, do that.
Yeah, it was in all of, the smaller, dialogue scenes. The fighting scenes didn't really have it.
Was that their way of trying to make the dialogue interesting?
I don't know. Yeah, does that
add action?
Does that keep it interesting for kids? If they're just talking, let's just make the camera do crazy things.
Because
it was just when they were in the old haunted house.
Yeah, it wasn't when they were Beetleborgs or anything.
It felt like they were whenever they're in the house was just on bad foundation, and the whole house was just swinging wildly.
Well, it was doing it in the crustaceans layer too.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Joe noticed.
Yikes.
Joe definitely noticed.
There's a lot of toys in this one.
Yeah,
we got our answers.
They definitely. I think they went. I think Saban was like, "This might be going downhill. We probably should merchandise this shit." There was 10 different toys that, as a kid that likes the show, would have won a bot for sure.
Yeah, well, their morpher is a little dealy where you plug a thing into it too.
Mm-hmm.
You plug a memory card into this thing, and then you turn into a Beetleborg.
Got the Beetleborgs, and then you can have the Beetleborg Mega or whatever they were, and they were metallic Beetleborgs now.
Yeah, this is Beetleborgs Metallics.
Yeah, totally different Borgs.
So the blue one is now yellow or gold or something.
Mm-hmm.
The green one is now black, and the red one is now
lavender.
Like a light purple. So when we were saying before that it was hard to tell them apart or remember which one is which.
They heard you.
Yeah. They made the black one black, and they made the girl purplish pinkish.
They made a girl a girly color.
Yeah.
And they made the black one black. I mean, they even technically made the white kid have
blonde,
like a blonde Beetleborg
yeah.
color. So they really try to match their Borgs. I would say their metallic suits were less cool.
Yeah,
I thought they were just
more generic.
They were just more generic. Yeah,
less specific to being a beetle or something. It just looked like a yeah.
I wonder if they had different names, because obviously I feel like the black one now couldn't be called the Green Hunter.
Yeah. I wonder if they ditched a lot of that stuff, like, kind of right away. If not from, like, the first episode, but, like, maybe, like, part of the way through the first episode, or first season.
Their original Borgs?
Well, just, like, a lot of the stuff, like, the original Borgs and, like, Vexor, was that the name of the guy?
The original baddies.
Wonder if a lot of those fell off, like, pretty immediately.
I mean,
that's kind of my guess from my predictions.
I think from what I've been looking up on the Wikipedia, that the Big Bad Beetleborgs was kind of a season, and then the Metallics was kind of a season, and it was because, like, just like Power Rangers, they're drawing from these other, like, Japanese shows, and so
did they use, like, Japanese?
Yeah, it was
fighting
used
too?
footage, and
really, because it seems so much worse. It seemed like worse to the point where it seemed like it was American footage.
Juko B Fighter and B Fighter Kabuto was the footage they took from Saban shows and adapted, and, like, VR Troopers did the same thing. And this says that ultimately, the Wikipedia, so who knows, says that ultimately all these shows ended because they just ran out of footage to adapt,
and they just wouldn't do it themselves.
So they just,
that's crazy.
We're done. We're done now.
This is it.
So, like, the only reason that Power Rangers essentially, like, continued and thrived is because they decided to actually shoot their own stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, did they start shooting their own stuff eventually?
Oh yeah. I mean, you think Power Rangers now is still, like, stolen footage from Japan?
It'd be
Yeah,
amazing.
it's just footage from, like, year 2005.
They're like, we got this still. They fight less and less and less. It's like 3 episodes in between Power Ranger fights now. They're like, no, I can't. I think the Power Rangers started using their own footage, like, pretty quick into even, like, 2 or 3 iterations.
Here's my question, though. If they're reusing stuff, there is a one-off, I read somewhere, now I lost it, that is Power Rangers Turbo, which I'm assuming is what was going on during this, versus Beetleborgs Metallics.
Oh.
In 97.
That was a show?
So this was,
or a movie?
what was this, 96 to 98?
Yeah.
So in 97, this was like a one-off TV thing. One shot. Power Rangers Turbo versus Beetleborgs Metallics, and they, like, fought each other before, and then, like, at the end, they, like, end up teaming up to fight Nucus.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great.
Jimmy,
Nucus.
I mean, I can maybe infer, but Jimmy, how did you feel about this?
Like, if it's on, I'm not, like, if it, like, I walk into a room and a bunch of people are watching this,
Like, right now?
I'm probably gonna,
You
like,
walked into your friend's apartment.
yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, I'm probably gonna check it out. I'm probably gonna, like, oh yeah, Beetleborgs, I know this show, and then immediately suggest that we watch something else.
I think we can try a new thing today.
Season 2, man.
And that new thing is how can we make this better? How can this show be better?
Okay.
Because I think this show needs a lot of improvements
Okay.
to even hold on at all. How can we make this better?
All right. Here's your easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, easy one to picture is you make that last episode that we saw, you make that the pilot. Where they, like, you don't even need to give an origin. You just drop in on these kids who have these metallic beetle powers, and you're introduced to their fucking motorcycles, and they got giant Borgs. They fight a giant monster. Like, just jump right into that.
I got tricked in a little bit on this episode because it got a little bit more Power Ranger-y.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes.
Wild with the
They
Ranger.
finally got a bunch
with
of
the
shit.
Bandai.
And they're going to fight, and there was lasers.
The
you know?
Mega Spectra Beetle Battle Cycle by Bandai.
Right.
Yeah. The first 2 episodes just took too long to get into its stuff. Like,
well, I mean, I wasn't even mad about the first episode
being
just them, and then at the end saying, "Hey, we want to become Beetleborgs." But then there was no payoff in the second episode. They didn't do anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it could have been cool.
But I wouldn't be mad about it at all. Be switching that and just saying like what we just watched, the finale,
Yeah.
essentially is the pilot.
Yeah, because you get to see a lot of toys. They have a full-on adventure.
And their suits in this one, like I just said, are kind of plain.
Yeah.
They just drop the word
Yeah.
metallics. They're just Beetleborgs again.
Uh-huh.
They have these suits.
And
They have
somewhere
all
to
this
go.
shit. Because they still don't have, like, Zords. Or they do.
Yeah,
or-
they have, like, giant robot helpers, I guess. They're, like, sentient.
Which is cool, because then they can grow on that. And that's the way to... That's how they differentiate themselves. They're not Power Rangers. They don't use Zords. They have,
Right.
like...
These
they
giant
have robots.
slow motion fighting robots.
Yeah, but they just can get more of those or something.
Yeah, get more giant buddies.
What's that movie where they fight in the giant robots, fight the
Pacific
giant
Rim?
aliens, Pacific Rim?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. The way this show could be better is it could be Pacific Rim.
Just be that.
But also more of the sassy black grandma. I want to
Okay.
know more about her story.
Okay.
I don't think we talked about her. She was in the first episode too.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering how much...
She wasn't in the last
I'm wondering how much. I mean, I think they leaned into comics or something a little bit more
Sure.
because they had the cartoonist guy,
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
so they did a little bit of that. So I'm wondering how much of that like thing. I
How much
still.
the comic book store factored in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. I think adding I think with these kind of things, like the monsters are really fun
Yeah.
and everything. But if I think back to like original Power Rangers and what I think is like the coolest part
Uh-huh.
of the original Power Rangers or anything like that is like another Ranger, but an evil one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like the thing when people like see people that the one thing that people bitch about on like Marvel movies, like now is like, oh, the good guy just fights the bad guy that's just him in reverse or whatever.
Mm.
It's just him. Like Black Panther fights another Black Panther. Like, Iron Man fights another Iron Man. But I think in these kids shows, it like makes it really, it's like makes it cool.
Yeah.
Like, and that's like they make that a little mini series. So like they start with your pilot now. They do that with the crustacean people. And then, I don't know, they dig up a crystal and then a new kid, one of those shitty kids from the beginning, gets the crystal
Yeah.
and becomes like an evil Borg or something
Right.
like
Because
that.
he's not using the powers of the Beetleborgs for good. He's using it for like greed.
Yeah, because he's a douche.
Yeah.
And then he does that, and that's probably like a season ending thing.
Yeah.
And that's how they get their new powers for season 2. And then he becomes good or something. Or he fucking dies. I don't care. Trip can die.
Here's how they do it.
Okay, yeah.
They fire every single director and writer involved with the show and make it something else.
I'll be honest. I was watching that, and I was like, man, we should have... If I had good cameras, we could film this. We can make this.
We can make a better
We can make one of
Decent
these.
Beetleborg.
a better big bad Beetleborg.
We can make this.
A better big
I mean,
better big bad Beetleborg.
right after we make
I can't say
Pilot...
it.
What
Yeah,
is it?
right. Pilot.
World
Yeah.
Pie
World.
Pie
Pie
World.
World.
Yeah, right after we make Pie World. Our very first motion.
It's just nothing made sense
Yeah.
in this episode. Like so many things that he drew pictures. They put them in a barrel, and he went, "Oh, my drawings! They're just in this empty barrel." and then they told him to pour raw sewage onto them, and then
he
turned.
did.
And then
He was
these
mad about it, but then
several
he did.
pictures turned into one giant monster. Some crazy how.
I think that's...
I mean, it turned into a baby monster at first.
Yeah, well, it had to grow. It wasn't
And
fully...
then
not fully
then
powered
they
up.
defeated it, and it inexplicably deflated like a balloon all the way back directly into their evil cave lair.
I
Yeah,
feel like
just
it
back to the
turned
layer.
back into like the page.
Oh,
paper or
turned it
something
back
like
into
that.
the drawing.
I mean, it's stupid, but I think that's what it did.
I was thinking
That's
a fun
cooler than
thing-
what I thought.
Like a fun thing to do per episode is like all of this stuff is from the comics, right? So like, what if every time they have to fight a new monster, like they like have to go to the comic to figure out how to defeat it?
Ooh.
It'd be neat,
Yeah.
but then it would just be like you'd have to come up with interesting ways to make the comic not be able to like them to get to him.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the first episode would be like, "Oh, Zoom Comics is all sold out," like, you know, like, or like,
Because otherwise they would just read the comic in the beginning and there's like, oh, new monster.
every
Oh, there it
episode
is.
just
Got
starts
it.
with them being like, "It's Tuesday, and new comic books out," and they read it really
Check
quick
out
and they
what-
murder him, like the bad guy super fast. But
Man,
Maybe that's something you just save for the finale then.
I know
Yeah.
I know it's a kid's show, obviously, but like I do think kind of piggybacking on what you said, like it made no sense. I just don't think it didn't. It's not that it didn't take itself seriously at all, but it didn't even try to like say like this is what we're talking about and we're gonna stay with what we're talking about. It just kept trying to be all over the place. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, the camera was moving around so much.
Yeah.
It just couldn't pay attention to its own fucking story.
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't care. Like, the show itself didn't give a shit that it was trying to tell a story.
Or like another easy thing could
Another
be,
easy thing is steady camera.
Yeah, just hang on to it.
I think that would improve
Put it
the
on a
show, like,
tripod.
double. Put it on a fucking tripod. What's another thing, Joe?
You make the three main characters instead of 13-year-olds, make them 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
And then they're not just annoying kids.
Make them 45. Don't care.
They did not become
super
better
old.
actors in those 2 years.
You just got taller.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they did not become better. All right, well, we fixed the Big Bad Beetleborgs. That was good.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did it. If you need a show, or if you have a show that needs fixing,
Need some rewrites.
we'll punch up that script for you.
We'll do some edits.
First and fixing.
Oh, man.
We only do pilots and finales though. If you need some like, real meat in the middle, like
You fucking write your own middle.
yeah.
Should we go over these predicts?
Well, yeah, I had zero correct.
I did all right. Problem was they didn't have any of their own Zords. There was extra ones.
Yep, they did have a Zord thing that wasn't them.
But none of them were combined, which is a bummer.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to combine.
I really thought they were still going to combine with that first one
Mm.
for a little bit. I was like, oh, they're going to get their Zords to help them. But then they just
And then
flew into the air
Yeah, it's got
and remained small.
Yeah.
that was weird. That was weird.
That made me giggle a little bit. But
Yeah, just the special effects on that were especially bad, even for a kids show. I don't know.
it was pretty bad. I mean, in all fairness, I guess I'm right when I said that Jara and Noxic will be defeated already.
Yeah,
They're definitely not there.
yeah,
It's true.
New Beetle suits. That happened.
that happened.
And unfortunately, Flabber,
Flabs.
the Flabster, still there.
Mr.
Yes.
Flabman.
Yeah.
Not even in peril.
So is that 2.5?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
I got just the one, because I said that they ride in Giant Beetle. They don't. Flabber's been captured. He hasn't. Vexor doesn't exist anymore. True. And ends with the kids losing their powers, which it didn't. Just disappointing.
Oh, man.
I would say, all in all, I won't watch this show unless they say they're doing a remake,
Yeah.
a gritty remake.
Gritty reboot of Big Bad.
I'd
Beetleborgs.
watch the gritty remake.
Like the
Bigger and badder.
new Power Rangers movie.
Bigger,
Is
badder
that-
Beetleborgers.
This new Power Rangers movie got grit to it.
I started watching the new Power Rangers movie the other day, actually.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time they're in the Power Ranger suits, or it's maybe just when it's nighttime in that movie,
Yeah.
it seems like there's a weird like filter over the whole movie. Like the whole movie's got like an Instagram filter on it, and I don't
Okay.
like it.
It's very possible.
Interesting.
So I watched about half of it and I stopped. So that's my fully comprehensive review of the new Power Rangers
Power
movie.
Rangers.
I'll probably finish it one day,
Sure. I'm intrigued.
but I wasn't. It couldn't hold me for 2 hours or however long it was.
Yeah.
I had to stop. I was like, nah, I'm done with this. But I will finish it because I like it, and I didn't hear. They didn't. I don't even think they morphed yet. To be completely honest, I don't even think they were Power Rangers yet. They had powers and they were strong
Okay.
and they had their coins, but they couldn't morph yet. and I feel like the Power Rangers music's going to be in that movie, and I didn't hear it.
You think the Power Rangers music's going to be in the gritty reboot?
How could like Go Go Power Ranger? How could that not be in this movie?
I don't know, man.
Fucking messing up. You're messing up Beetleborg levels of messing up if you ain't doing that. So, yeah. Oh, also I watched Cheers when Frasier enters.
Ah.
Oh, like you just found that episode?
Yeah, he's the first episode of season 3.
Like you were trying to do like the first and last of Frasier within Cheers.
Well, I watched the second episode of Cheers, and I was like, yeah, this is just Cheers, I guess. and then I was like, and then I want to say, like, oh, I wonder how Frasier's gonna be.
Yeah.
Not bad, pretty good. I think I'll watch more when Frasier's in it.
Sure.
I don't think those first 2 seasons of Cheers interest me at all.
I stopped watching Cheers, but I mean Frasier, because I blasted through season 2 of Jessica Jones, which is pretty good. Pretty good.
I've seen a couple episodes of that. No comment yet.
I have an alternative fix for Beetleborgs. Instead of
Back to the fix.
Yeah. An alternative fix other than using the pilot, or the finale as the pilot, is keep everything the same, keep the comic book origins and all that, except instead of Beetleborgs, they're Beetleporgs, and they turn into giant fluffy like puffin type things.
Well, how could they have known back
That
then?
would be way better. That's true.
Well, I'm just saying if I were redoing the show now.
With the
like,
gritty reboot?
Yeah.
Beetleborgs?
Big Bag Beetleporgs. And I'm in.
I'd watch it. That could be a show that they watch on Pie World.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
It's a real alternate universe going on in Pie World.
Yeah, it's just playing nonstop in like the Pie World diner, like the TV in the background. It's just Fox News on one TV and Big Bad Beetleborgs on the other TV.
Josh, I'm surprised you didn't mention this finale's sexy mantis character, which I looked up. Her name is
I don't gotta talk about
Horabelle.
Nice. I'm gonna talk about every lady in every show, Jimmy. She was cool though.
I think I'm more a fan of Jira or Jara.
Chara.
Even though I can only see her arms.
She called
Great arms though.
Great
called
arms.
Noxic Borscht. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I would say if I had my favorite female character in this show was definitely Jara.
All right.
Maybe I had to get to know Horabelle better.
Mine was for sure Nana or whatever.
Oh, yeah. The dancing grandma.
The dancing grandma. Sassy grandma who rode in on a motorcycle in the pilot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. All right. This show's got some redeeming qualities.
There's
All right,
something
we're
there.
coming back
There's
around.
material.
It's not
there.
that bad, but I think we can all
We
agree.
talked ourselves into liking Big Bag Beetleborgs.
We like it enough, but I think we're mostly just excited for the gritty reboot within Pie World.
Oh, absolutely.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Does Flabber still exist in a gritty reboot of this show?
No.
Florber.
I didn't. I don't think. I was sad that he existed in this finale. I think he's terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Get him a Zordon. We don't. This is, or even just have like a crazy genie thing. Sure, whatever, to get them there.
Yeah.
and then just get him out because he was gross.
Well, like he's wacky, and then all the other monsters that live in the house are also wacky.
It's too much whack factor. Whackter.
Too much whack factor. The whack factor on this show is too high.
There's definitely too much whacking going on with a show involving
This
preteens.
is a whack factory.
Jimmy's got a spreadsheet of shows and it's rated by their whack factor.
It's just a spreadsheet that exists within the FNL.
Warning, max whack
Point
factor. Max whack factor.
It's sheet number 5. You check it out later when you get to the Google.
6.5 on the whack
spreadsheet.
factor scale.
But it only goes to 5. Max whack
Oh,
factor. Well, with that,
Big gulps, huh?
Jimmy, where can people find this show if they're somehow looking for it still. Or
well,
want to talk to us. Or
Well,
something.
you should tweet at us at FNL Podcast or at FNL at Gmail, FNL Podcast at Gmail, or Facebook or whatever. And we're on the Stitcher and the iTunes and the YouTubes. Is that it?
Yes.
We're not on like Spotify.
Nah.
Specifically
We don't
not
need that.
Spotify.
Yeah, we
don't.
and that's not because we can't get on Spotify.
'Cause we're not suckers.
It's just because we're not. Yeah, because
we followed Taylor Swift's.
Yeah.
if you can find Taylor Swift on it, we're on it. But if she ain't on there, we ain't going.
Guess what? She's now on Spotify.
That's right. She did. She bit the bullet. Wanted those
Find us on Spotify
0.3
next
cents
week.
per stream.
All right. Well, that was a fail. Well, thank you for listening. We'll see you next week for the gritty reboot, Big Bad Beetleborgs,
Pie World.
on Pie World. But until then, enjoy your week. Okay, bye.